maybe about at bottom. I'm probably 12 feet down. It's a really colorful piece in a drugstore bottle. Or, okay, it's another one of those Humphreys. Now this piece, I wonder if it's okay, I think I know what this is. Rumford's. Wow. We're off the back of where we figure Prospect Place once stood. Probed out a large ashy area. A farmer brought his tractor out here and is clearing it down for us. You can see some gray stove ashes there. Not sure if there's much else in it, but good to find out. So here we are down at the Prospect Place ash dump. Looks promising. Some cut nails. It's a good age. Also a round nail. There's definitely some depth here. See, it almost looks like it was in a circle pattern. I wonder if this could be an old cistern or something they filled in. Yeah, it drops in. I'm guessing this was an old well or cistern. Could be an original outhouse pit, but I'm finding some metal fragments, and I hit glass at about 7 feet down from here, so that would be almost 10 feet from ground level. Solid ashes. Got chop house bone, very well deteriorated. Part to a lock set. Another piece of ironstone. A couple cut nails. And the top to a coin purse. I think this is brass. We also pulled up this big chunk of lime. I don't know what this thing's doing here. Could it be chalk rock of some sort? Maybe. Huh. Leaves a residue. I'll jump back down there. Yeah, it looks like to be maybe a soda. Looks like broken crown top. Beer. Okay. AB Company. That's good age though, probably 1905, 1910. Got part of a lantern. Ironstone, part of a plate. Let's see. Oh wow, it's intact. Thought the base was broken off, but that's how it was made. Oh, getting down there. Jake has some kind of piece on the way out there. Looks like a whiskey jug. The handle's broken off, but that's a cool piece. Have any writing on it? Sometimes they'll stamp those. Okay, I think they call that brown glaze. We're getting down there to the point where we need to widen it out, take some of this overburden off. I want to stay safe about it, and it doesn't seem to end anytime soon. Have to get some buckets out. I got the overburden off. If it continues, we're down about 8 feet. While clearing that out, we got this really ornate plate fragment. That's cool. This tool top beer bottle. AB Company. And a chamber pot lid, intact. Ironstone. Down almost 9 feet now, no end in sight. Ooh, what do you got there? I see the base to a lamp, possibly. It's ground down. Late 1800s. Ooh, what's that? Wow. Wow, that's some kind of sponge pattern? See if you can find the rest of the pieces to that. That's something. Crazing's this line pattern it gets in it. It's from the glazing, crackling, and getting debris, dirt, and rust in it. More to this ornate piece, and this family who lived here seemed to be well off, so that explains this really nice patterned dinnerware and stuff.
Sweet by and by.
Sweet by and by.
Herman Tapan.
Huh. Perfect. Well, we're in a major trash layer. What do you got there?
A horse on it. Humphreys, homeopathic, veterinary specifics.
Wow. Wow. It seems there's some kind of wood liner exposed here. see rotted board remnants, that kind of brown color on the sides. We're getting into a major trash layer. This really ornate picture came out. It's ironstone, and look at that design. Does that look all right? That's the edges right there, I guess. Should I widen this out so we can both get in here, or what do you think? Okay. Roughly 9 feet down. Have a few pieces on the way out. We've cut some stairs, some ledges to put buckets and to climb down on. Alright, the first piece looks like a drugstore bottle. Part of a label. Illegible. Looks like it maybe a beveled top. Good age, 1880s, 1890s. Now the other ones right around here somewhere. Okay, it looks like it's just a top. Tooled top of some sort. This might be some kind of food jar. Vaseline. Broken drinking glass. Mason's patent jar. November 30th, 1858. The other half to the drinking glass. So we're getting back into a trash layer anyway. Some barrel hoops. Salt glazed pottery. Stoneware, I guess. Broken windows. Part to a salt or pepper shaker, maybe a little lantern. Other half to the cup. See, here's the wood lining. Horseshoe. Bottom to a wine, maybe a champagne bottle. An extract bottle, maybe an oil bottle. Bowl, ironstone. Dropping into some rusty cans here. There's a bottle. Dr. Price's delicious flavoring extracts. Some more ironstone fragments. I took down this corner and saw the corner of a bottle. Looks like a drugstore bottle here somewhere. There we go. That's an early one. I think a Philadelphia oval style. 1880s, 90s. Ironstone plate. Oh, nice. That's intact. A bowl. Looks like it was cracked. That's why they threw it down. No markings. Good crazing. Oh, broken drugstore bottle. Looks like they chipped the top, prying the cork out. Philadelphia oval. Top to a chemical bottle of some sort. Looks like we have a chamber pot on the way out. And it has some good iridescence on it. Some kind of ointment bottle. Broken wine. Here's a big bottle. Some more ironstone fragments. Utilitarian type bottle. Late 1800s. Oh, some really fancy pottery. Pieces on the way out. Okay. Oh, there's a drugstore bottle inside of it. But yeah, this thing's cracked chamber pot. So, ironstone. Would be in this jug. Looks like the top's knocked out. Regular jug, top to a bluing bottle. Looks like the top and handle was knocked off many years ago. It's an oldie though. Let's see, what else do we have here? Part of a cup. There's this big thing here. Should be. Oh, bottom's knocked out. Some kind of food bottle. Tooled top or an applied top. Let's see. Yeah. Huh. Looks like maybe an applied top on that thing. So we're getting better age. Okay, I've had something blue. Way over here. Broken Bromo seltzer, probably. Now moving on to this corner. A few pieces on the way out. Broken mason jar. Piece to that blue bottle. Here's an extract or something. Ooh, that's early. That's got a key mold. Wow. That's great age. Oh yeah, that's a crude top. For this part of the country, that's about as early as it gets. In general, anyway. There was part of a flower planter. There's part to a stove, possibly. Another flower pot. And so it's getting older. Broken wine bottle. Look at that plate. Wow. We're getting some really good age in this pit. I found some more pieces of this plate. I pulled up this barrel mustard. This plate may actually be one of the oldest pieces of dinnerware I've dug in the Dakotas. Looks like it says Omnia Hannibal. That's really something. I barely did any scraping, and a couple more pieces showed themselves. One right here. One right here. And a coffee cup. Ironstone china. Let's see, this one seems loose. Looks like an extract. Really clean glass. This one feels broken. It really pulled on it. Heard some crunching. Looks like a shoe fly bottle. A shoe fly whiskey. Oh wow, this has the label. So, I believe a barrel mustard. I'll try to clean this off carefully. Imperial something company. Cleaned it off a little bit. If someone knows what that is, drop a comment. Got a ton of stuff on the way out. There's a big piece here. It's some kind of pottery. Another flower pot. That thing's cool. Really nice design. Some pressed glass. That is great. Extract. Awesome. Another utility bottle. Oh, that was unexpected. It says New York on it. Never seen one of these. Looks like some kind of big Worcestershire sauce bottle or something. Shoe. Might actually have a pair now. Cleaned it down again. You can really see the shape of this thing now. It's actually somewhat rectangular. Anyway, I've got something in this corner. I actually saw it a while ago and continued cleaning. An old lock set. Yeah, there it is. Looks like a drugstore bottle. There we go. Excelsior Drugstore, Party and Brecht, Yankton, Dakota Territory. Mint. This top. I think the bottle's whole. What do we have here? Wow. Wow, that thing is amazing and early. Wow. Look at that. Crude top. This thing is something. There's a layer of gravel here, an indication it could have collapsed at one point, although there's some stuff underneath it. I've taken some scoops and felt some glass, pulled some glass up. I'm just about through here. I'll keep picking away at it. Yeah, the lining keeps going, so the well keeps going. I'm just about through it though. Yeah, it keeps going. Espy's Fragrant Cream. I'm a ways down. Guessing this is an Ayers. Yeah. Key mold bottom. Is that a tooled top? Must be an early one if it is. There's gotta be a ton of stuff down here yet. On all sides, the trash layer continues after that gravel layer. I was clearing through and found a few more pieces. Shoe. Leather. Looks like there's one piece here. I saw two others over here. Yeah, there's one. And there's one. Looks like an ink. So I'll pull this one out first. Excelsior Drugstore, Yankton. I believe these are Dakota Territory. I just don't say. Iron piece. Ink bottle. Probably a Carter's. Nothing home on it. And what's this? Humphrey's Veterinary Specifics. Huh. Looks like there's a paneled bottle or something. Could be another Frisbees. Or SPs, yeah, SPs. Fragrant cream. Just about through this gravel layer, there's some ashes underneath it. Looks like we might be getting into some wood ash. Oh, there's another one. Shoulder's blown out. Price's special flavoring extract. Anything else in here? Let's scoop some of this gravel out of the way. Pipe bowl. Shoe sole. Stem to that pipe. Top's broken, but that thing's free blown. Oh, there's a ton of stuff down here. Lid. Rusty can in the crock. Brown glaze. That's at the bottom of the bottle. There's a couple. What do we got? One of those Humphreys homeopathic. And next to it, another Excelsior drugstore bottle from Yankton. It's got the eagle on it with the mortar and pestle. That is awesome. Maybe about at bottom, I'm probably 12 feet down. It's a really colorful piece in a drugstore bottle. Or, okay, it's another one of those Humphreys. Now this piece, I wonder if it's okay, I think I know what this is. Rumford's. Yeah, Rumford's Chemical Works. Really nice color. Patented March 10th, 1868. The things we get ourselves into. I actually have a piece on the way out down there. From the well at Prospect Place. Try climbing in here. These ledges came in handy. Brown glazed ironstone. Huh. Some kind of corktop jar. Based on the rest of the stuff down here, this has got to be 1880s. Just about through either the second cap layer of gravel or about at bottom. This aqua bottle showed itself. Spaldings. Glue. I'll keep clearing this level down and I might probe it. Feels soft, but it could just be the natural gravel layer. We'll see how it goes. This little 1/4 ounce bottle came out, one of the smallest embossed bottles I've seen. Another Humphreys homeopathic company. And another one here. Yeah, another Humphreys popular product on this estate, I guess. The pit is finished up. It was loaded with gravel on the bottom. I sunk a 7-foot rod down. I think they backfilled it when they abandoned it and then filled the rest up with trash. Here's the haul. The sauna stuff came out. There's those fragments from earlier, some broken dinnerware pieces, utilitarian stoneware. That really early plate piece. A couple food bottles broken. The ironstone. All kinds of dinnerware pieces, serving pieces. Mustard bottles. Free blown piece. I don't know. There's an ink bottle. Worcestershire sauce. The Rumfords. A couple ointments or something along those lines. All those Humphreys. This pipe, actually. I'll have to look that up. But this big bottle, this thing's something here. This amber one, it's got some great age and applied top. Not exactly sure what was in it though. I'll have to look that up also. Possible food bottle. Cream bottle. Extracts. A couple beers. Early medicine of some sort, maybe an oil bottle. Airs, another medicine. Lantern. Broken lantern piece. Some utilitarian bottles. Jugs, possible liquor jugs. Flower pots. And some glassware, including that chalice. Another flower pot and a doorknob. More ornate pieces, this one especially. It's beautiful. Well, that concludes the well. I'm standing near where the entrance once was to Prospect Place. It was a big brick structure built by the Hanson family. There would have been a wrought iron gate around here with a driveway that led up to the place. Out there in the field where there's a mound is where we figure the house once stood. It was built back in the 1870s. I got permission to excavate the grounds in search of remnants of previous life. We'll head out there and see how it goes. This spot where I've got the shovel in the ground here seems suspect. It's close to where I figure the house stood though, so it could just be buried rubble from that. We'll open it up though and see what's going on. A few pieces on the way out. Looks like the part to a flower planter. Salt glazed piece. And an ironstone piece. There's not a lot of room to work in here, so we'll pull them out and then show them off. The flower planter is out. This is cool. Guess they had some gardens out here, so they could have had these out there, or had some of their flowers in the house possibly. Also this broken bottle, Buck and Rainer, Chicago. I'll have to do some research on this. Really good early style though. And while I was looking for the rest of that, our first whole piece showed up here. Looks like a pharmacy bottle. No embossing. This has got to be 1870s or 80s. Wow. Huh. Might be English made. I think those are English markings. Cool. This site is all finished up. Bottomed out about 4 feet. It was just an uneven hole dug for trash. Here's some ironstone china. A couple different pieces, including a pitcher. We managed to find all the pieces to this flower planter. That is amazing. Some bricks, probably from the house. Some salt glazed crock pieces. And the glassware. That Buck and Rainer drugstore bottle. Pickled goods. Jelly jar. Another pickle bottle. Fill this one in and move on to the next. We're starting on this next one. Small dimensions. Though I don't believe we found the early privy here yet, so it's a possibility. Some good potential. The adventure continues. This site actually has better age than it had showed at first. It's got some floral pattern. Handle off of a chamber pot. It's a broken tool top drugstore bottle, so we're pre-prohibition anyway. Got something on the way out. I cleaned around the amber bottle. Looks like it could be some chemical container. Let's see. Cork top. Early machine made. What's that say? Clorox. No. Sometimes these are Clorox bottles. Huh. Could be bleach or chemical. There's a bunch of seeds in here. So this is definitely an outhouse for Prospect Place. This wasn't much in it. Got another piece right here. Here's a smaller amber bottle. Machine made. Probably another chemical bottle. There's what looks to be another one here. There's metal in the way. We're doing some cleaning or something here. Oh, here's something. Jelly jar. Tree root. Guess all the further it goes in that direction. I'm amazed at how small this pit is. Must not have been many people staying out here at that time. Another one of these amber bottles. This one wasn't very deep or remarkable in finds. So all these amber bottles, likely chemical bottles. This site dated back to about 1915, 1920. This next one's big. I'm thinking 8 by 4. I kicked some marks in the ground. There to there. This probe marks the center of it. We'll get it opened up. We've got it opened up, giving us mixed signals on this side. We're hitting some earlier ironstone fragments, some earlier glass, and on that side we're getting some newer stuff, some plastic and junk. It could be the stuff that covered over on top of it over the years, although this stuff here does have some good age. This here is a fragment, what I believe is a Fred Schnauber soda bottle from Yankton, Dakota Territory, possibly. Part of a Atlas Easy Seal jar. Cork top, getting better age. A few pieces on the way out. This is seeming fairly modern though. Looks like screw top. Might have to pry that out. This flipped out Vicks bottle. Jar. 1950s probably. Here's a medicine bottle. You can see the seeds. We're definitely in an outhouse site. Illinois Glass Company. This one had some embossing on it. Let's see here. I'll have to loosen it. That looks like a liquor flask. Screw top. Machine made, circa 1940. That's a little better age. Machine made, cork top Raleighs. Thought it was an early ball jar. It's like a 1930s, 40s preserve jar of some sort. Jake's down there carefully excavating the site. Got a few mason jar fragments. Ball jars, probably 1920s. There's the haul so far. We also got, looks to be a soda bottle. Ginger ale, 7-Up, something along those lines. Some dinnerware fragments. Broken windows. I think this is a French's mustard container. Same age. Let's see. Another French's. Bottom machine-made drugstore bottle. Alright, now this could be interesting. It's a big mason jar. Yeah, no, it's broken. Typical. Broken. This is a half-gallon, I think, Atlas strong shoulder mason. They like mustard. So you might have a couple more. Just all kinds of stuff here. Okay. Ironstone fragments, dinnerware. A lot of it's some of it's slip glazed. So this is definitely a newer outhouse pit. Slip glazed crock. Could be a Red Wing. dinner plate. Could be an older one. Left over from years ago. I think we have a Lydia Pinkins. Oh, maybe not. Machine made cork top. We have a Hemingway number 9 insulator. Classic. These were found on telephone poles all across the Midwest. It's an 1893 patent. This one was broken at some point, so they threw it down. Vicks jar and another drugstore bottle. Circa 1940. Got a couple more pieces on the way out. Let's see here. Right here. It's actually, the top's knocked off. It's a Art Deco Binder soda bottle from Yankton, Binder and Son. Bottom of a mason jar. Number 14, we found a 12 and a 14, no 13. Yet to dig one. It's a food jar of some sort. Another screw top. This one's looks like a metal capped bottle. 1940. Keep scooping through here. Getting a little earlier, getting into the cork top era. It's another drugstore bottle. Some dinnerware. Some more broken windows. Plenty of those in these pits. We have toiletry jar of some sort. Broken mason jar. Cork top. Medicine. Yeah, it looks like we have a beer bottle. Tool top. That's older, pre-Prohibition. Here's a shoe polish bottle, machine made. We're about at bottom here. I dug a test hole. There's a few more pieces. Teacup, little amber bottle, machine made. Looks like this pit bottomed out right around Prohibition era, the start of it. Got this metal piece here, some leather. Let's see what's in it. Dirt. It's kind of cool though, spittoon, enamelware. Oh, here's something. Let's see. Another broken canning jar, number 7. And cork top raw lays. Now this looks like it could, okay, it's early machine made. Almost looked like it could have been tooled. What's this? Is that honey stick. It's one of those Certo bottles. Art and stone fragments. Okay, it's a aqua bottle with content stain. Stuff's hard packed in here. What is it? It's tooled top. Huh. No writing. We had a paper label. Whoa. That's the bottom to a really old Hawk wine bottle. How did that get down here? That's 1880s. Some rocks grinding down here. Some metal pieces. Drugstore bottle, machine made. Piece of metal. Niall quality. Machine made. Broken Medicine, F. Baker and Company. Broken drinking glass. Broken food bottle. Broken mason jar. Another broken mason jar. They were doing a lot of canning out here. Some more broken windows. Oh, what do we got there? Oh, it still has the label. Freeport, Illinois. W.T. Raleigh Company. Machine made. What's that label say? Maybe we can find a picture of one somewhere. Old rimmed pattern. Some floral decoration. Oh, here's something. Drugstore bottle full of groundwater. I think this pit's about finished up. It's about 4 feet deep, 5 feet deep. The pit about finished up was 5 feet deep, 4x4. Dated from about the start of Prohibition in 1920 up to about 1940. Here's the hull. Got one whiskey bottle. Maybe some kind of toiletry. I'll have to do some research. Jelly jar. Shoe polish. Vicks in the middle there, the blue one. Little amber bottle. Maybe some kind of chemical. Soda bottles from Yankton. Binder Bottling Works. Drugstore bottles. Food jars. Canning jars, mostly ball mason. They were definitely doing some canning out here. Ironstone dinnerware fragments, beer bottles, possibly oil bottles. We'll get it filled in.